Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, gonna be talking about the San Francisco 49ers, as always, doing another top 3 video. This time talking about the NFL draft coming up tomorrow, doing my final predictions for the 49ers. Should be a fun time. Hope you guys are ready for the next day. I definitely am. First round all the way to the 7th round from Thursday through Saturday. This is just my opinion, people, so anything can happen during draft day, and that's the beauty of the NFL draft, is anything can happen. Gonna be talking about that. I'm hyped for this. Hope you guys are as well. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a live stream of the draft, so around 7:30 Eastern time, I'm going to start doing it, and then 8 o'clock should be the draft. We'll see what the 49ers do. Do they stay at number 2, or do they trade down? We'll see what happens, but 7:30, that's what I'm shooting for my YouTube live stream. Hopefully, you guys stay tuned, and I would let you guys know definitely ahead of time when I'm doing it. Going to be talking about that. Going to be talking about the draft. Before I do, please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. Click that bell notification to get notified of future videos. Share this channel. Share this video with fellow Niner faithfuls. GoFundMe page, Children's Miracle Network. I got until Tuesday, April 30th, so hopefully you guys, if you haven't donated yet, donate as soon as possible. That'd be fantastic. We are at $32 right now. We just need a couple more donors. That'd be fantastic. And if some of you guys can donate $10 if you want to, that'll make it even faster. But whatever you can, whether it's $1, $10, or $100, I don't care. As long as you donate something, that would be much appreciative. Hopefully by April 30th, I have $350. I can go to my local Costco. We can get that nice balloon. And if we can raise up to $500, I'm going to be doing some nice cool punishment for you guys, like getting pie in my face or running a 40-yard dash in a suit with actual suit shoes, not tennis shoes. So that'd be cool right there. Should be an exciting time. Hope you guys do donate. Thank you guys so much as always. Let's get this video started. The top 3 final predictions for the 49ers in this draft 2019. Number 3, going to be talking about the Arizona Cardinals one more time. I know I made a video yesterday talking about this, but this is my final prediction for what they're going to do with the number 1 overall pick. I'd say they keep it and draft Kyler Murray. Yes, I know there's been some rumors. There's been some reports saying that, oh, we don't want Kyler Murray anymore. We want something like Nick Bosa or Quentin Williams. But I believe Cliff Kingsbury, his heart is with Kyler Murray, in my opinion. Sure, Josh Rosen, he looked like he can fit into his system. And before, he has had success with other quarterbacks in his system. For example, Johnny Manziel, I didn't even know that, in Texas A&M when he was the coordinator there. My homeboy Patrick Mahomes, Baker Mayfield for a year or two, Case Keenum. So he's had success with college quarterbacks that are currently in the NFL right now. I can see him doing something with Josh Rosen, but for the most part, Murray, I think he's the number 1 overall pick no matter what. I mean, come on, Cliff has been trying to recruit this guy for more than 7 years now. I think since high school or college or whatever. He's been wanting Murray for a long time, and since he's the head coach of the Arizona Cardinals and he has the number 1 overall pick, you should go after the guy that you always wanted for. And it could work out because Kyler, as I said, he has a lot of talent. I think he's a great dude, but the big concern for me, as always, and for everyone in NFL land, is his height. We'll see what happens. For the most part, I think Cliff and Kyler, they're meant to be together, and I see him drafting Kyler with the number 1 overall pick come tomorrow, number 1. Number 2, the 49ers do not trade up at the end of the first round to get a wide receiver. A lot of you guys have been suggesting this. I've heard some rumors that the Niners might do that, maybe within the later ends of the first round, but I don't think they should be doing it, to be honest with you, just because of the fact, 1, the 49ers do not have a lot of assets. 2, there's a lot of great wide receivers within their very early second round pick that they can go after. They can go for the following players. On the top of my head, they got Deebo Samuel from South Carolina. You got Hakeem Butler. A lot of you guys have been mentioning him. He's an option right there. Who else? A.J. Brown, potentially, if he doesn't go in the first round. Khalil Harry, he's another option for the 49ers. Like, there's a ton of people that they can go after within the early rounds in the second round. Because in the wide receiver position for the first round, I believe the 2 guys that are going to be gone by then are Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown, and DK Metcalf from Ole Miss. So, yeah, there you have it right there. I think the 49ers, they should stick to their guns. Second round pick, use that for a wide receiver. And then if they want to trade down, they can use the third round pick and get some more assets within that. Not trade up and give up a lot of assets already, because they already did that in the 2020 year. Next year, when they did it for D Ford in the second round, that's kind of risky right there for the most part. I believe they should just keep the second round pick and trade down the third round if you want some more assets. But that's just me. Lynch, he's had a lot of success in the later ends of the draft from rounds 4 through 7. So if they do get like a 5th or 6th rounder pick, I think he can find a gem, which he's been all right, actually, for the most part. I think they should be doing that, not trading up to get a wide receiver in the first round. That's just me. Maybe I'm an idiot, but, that's what I would do if I'm the GM for the 49ers. Finally, coming in at number 1 as my final prediction for the draft for the 49ers coming up tomorrow is the Niners. They stay at number 2 and pick a defensive lineman. Which one? I have no idea. There's a lot of crazy rumors going on what they want to do with the second pick overall. It all depends on what Arizona is going to be doing. The best situation, as I said in my last video, is for the Niners to draft Kyler Murray, and we have a lot of options by then on what we want to do. Let's say the Raiders or the Giants, they want to trade up with the number 2 overall pick, and we get a lot of great assets. We get a lot of draft picks, maybe some players or something like that, then I wouldn't mind trading out at all. For the most part, I believe you draft somebody special with the number 2 overall pick, maybe a Josh Allen or Quentin Williams, Nick Bosa. It's a love-hate relationship for me and him, but for the most part, I do love him. If they do draft Bosa, which I think Lynch and Shanahan are big fans of, you draft him if you believe he's the best player available in the draft. I'm also enamored by the idea of Williams and Allen. A lot of people are not really sold on Allen with us as a 49er just because of the fact he played the 3-4 outside linebacker, and people are concerned that he can't get his hands in the dirt and actually play defensive end. I believe he can if he just bulks up a little bit and learns the technique a little bit more. I think he could be a very good pro for the 49ers. A lot of options with that number 2 overall pick, but for the most part, assuming that Arizona will take Kyler Murray with the number 1 overall pick, for the number 2 overall pick, the Niners just stay at number 2 and pick a defensive lineman. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. As I said, I'm going to be doing a live stream tomorrow around 7:30 talking about the draft, getting some pre-draft things ready. Hopefully you guys join me and we can have a big party in the comment section and the live chat. Please let me know what your final predictions are for the draft coming up tomorrow. Please, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys like this, please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. And I will catch you guys up tomorrow. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Go Niners all day.